to the next part of my 100% playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. So to recap a little bit, in the last episode we did lots of side missions. We met Charlotte, we threw Strauss out of camp, and we managed to redeem a lot of our good honour. So Arthur is well and truly on his path to redemption. So we're going to speed things along now and do some of the story missions, as well as keeping up with some of the side missions, because I want to make sure that I do all the side missions before the end of this chapter. I haven't done the fishing yet, but I will do. We're all racing through all the challenges, so I've got plenty of time to finish all that. To recap on the channel, at the moment I've got a few playthroughs running at the moment, and I've realised through the error of my ways that, and it's been a long, hard learning curve, that I shouldn't do too many games at one time, because it just takes its toll, and I end up all over the place and running out of time, and the editing stage just takes forever. But I'm trying to be better at sorting out my schedule and being a bit more reliable with my uploads. I'm doing the Last of Us playthrough at the moment. I have actually finished the game, but I'm in the process of editing all the footage. Check that out, it's awesome. I'm running a death counter on it because I'm playing in hard mode. I'm also did attempt to try and play Jedi Survivor. Unfortunately, there's so many issues with that game that it's almost impossible to play, so I've ditched that to one side for now. Resumed doing Hogwarts Legacy because there was a problem and an issue with that game, and I've fixed it now, so I'm able to continue and carry on with that. I'm also doing Death Stranding as well, so if those interest you, check them out. They're all on my channel, and I'll put the links below as well. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with this episode. Right, so let's just have a quick wander around camp like I always do at the beginning. I'm also going to try and remember to come back as well. It is morning, about 10 o'clock, so hopefully everybody will be up and awake. Let's go. I've spotted Dutch. Let's go and annoy Dutch.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning, Uncle.
Hello, Arthur.
I don't know whether to greet him or antagonise him.
You said that wasn't a revenge mission, Dutch.
It wasn't. It was part of the plan.
Next time, can you tell me the plan before sending me into a bloodbath? Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Run along now.
So he was talking about the last mission that we did, where we ended up killing Cornwall.
Dutch went and killed Cornwall in Annesburg. This'll be bad, John. Shit. Yeah. I'm worried he's coming unstuck.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're all worried about that.
I don't know how many more mornings of this I can take.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Are you okay, Arthur? What happened with Strauss?
There's nothing else for him left here.
Probably
Maybe
did him a
not for the
favour.
rest of us neither.
I'm aware that Reverend wants to talk to me, so I'm avoiding Reverend at the moment.
Fine.
Oh, she's drunk and it's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Karen, I'm worried about you.
Oh, not you too. Leave me alone, all of you.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
And finally, one last.
You okay?
Oh, what's going on over here?
Really?
Morning.
No. I'm scared, Miss Grimshaw. It feels like now. Oh, I ain't never normally scared, but it feels like now it's only a matter of time. Oh, Arthur, I'm nervous.
I'll do my best for you. You know that.
Poor Tilly.
It'll be okay, miss.
You sure?
No. But I'm sure you'll be okay. And I'm also sure that, well, I'm sure that I'm really proud of you. You've grown into a fine woman. You'll be well. I just know it.
So for all her bluster at the beginning of the game, you know, Susan is really showing that she does actually care about the girls. Because there was a stage where she was yelling at Tilly for not working and stuff, but she was really nice to Tilly just then.
I knew we could rely on you to stay strong.
You boys need to work this out before it's too late.
I know.
Right, so I'm going to ignore the Reverend for a minute because there is another mission in. Oh, he's right by my fast travel. Let's try and avoid him and go around the long way. Yeah, there is a mission in Annesburg with Edith again. So
Hi.
can I get to the fast travel? Yes. Okay. Let's go to Annesburg and speak to Edith. Somewhere around here. Oh, it's down here, isn't it?
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
Right, so we've got to find Edith. Oh, what's going on with my... There we go.
That animal was well kept, friend. Get moving, will you?
Oh god, oh god.
What's your problem?
I shouldn't have come this way. Yeah, I shouldn't have come this way. Let me go around the train the other way. She appears to be
What's possessed you?
selling herself again. But around Annesburg now. There we go. So I was about to say this is a reasonably easy one to get a gold on. But I've just ruined it by completely going the wrong side of the train. Because it's just a time thing where you have to get to find her at a certain time. I mean, I might do it, I don't know. And then you have to follow the tracks, I think. There we go. Can't remember where she is from here. Where are you? Have I gone past her? Oh, wait a minute. I can hear something. Over here.
I ain't baddie. I ain't.
Of course not.
Well, dearie. Been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
I'm sure.
It's nice out here, huh?
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie. Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downes.
I'm just so ashamed.
Oh. Oh, well, I'm not going to demand.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything. For him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
He didn't have to do too much to persuade her, did he? Where's my horse?
Time to go, boy. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change.
You can't blame her for being angry at him still. I mean, at the end of the day, he's an outlaw, and he did a terrible thing to her husband.
Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you're a silly boy. Oh, Archie, what we do?
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk.
And he's right now.
Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
What else could he do? I mean, he's trying to get redemption. What was that? $90. That's a bit better. Was that a gold? I did still manage to do it. Find Edith Downes within 1 minute and 10 seconds. So I still managed to find it. Yeah, so, I mean, it's... $90 was a lot back then. I just saw another stranger mission come up. I don't know where that was, though. It was... I don't know. Right, so what should I do next? I know there's a stranger mission somewhere around Butcher Creek that I haven't stumbled across yet, but I can't remember where that's triggered. And I really want to do that one because I can't really remember it. Let's head to Hamish. Let's get some of the stranger ones done. And I'll ride there on the off chance that I maybe pass that other one that flashed up. But I can't see it on the map now. Hopefully I won't bump into any more Pinkertons. So I've just done some riding around and I've managed to find this other stranger mission. I don't know whether it was the one that flashed up. I'm not sure. And where is it? I think I need to cross the river.
You okay?
Help!
You sick, partner?
It's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Where?
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or...
They're in me.
Come on, let me get you home.
Okay. Pick up stranger.
Oh, Butcher's Creek.
So, right, so he lives in Butcher's Creek, so now we can go and talk to the residents of Butcher Creek, even though they kind of fired at me a lot of times. Just because I was randomly shooting like an animal nearby them. I haven't actually wandered around here in this playthrough, so I might have a quick wander around. I don't often get a chance to wander about here. Where am I going? Oh, here.
You found the mule! Oh, come here!
Yeah, he was in some distress. Yeah, he seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Well, Lemuel, sweet Lemuel, such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on, get up here, help you up. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why is he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the village is.
The darkness, the
Thank you,
darkness.
sir. Thank you for
It's in me.
Please, sir. Lemuel is not well, sir.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love
He's
and
always after
friendship
money.
and darkness. What else
You should
are
be on
there?
the path of redemption now,
Obadiah
Arthur.
Hilton, that's me. Love and friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with love,
Clearly.
rich. We thank you.
Okay.
Love and friendship. Okay. Oh, I got a
Come
good,
on now, boy.
good boy point for that. Much better now. Okay, right. So I was on the way to Hamish, wasn't I? Oh, I was going to wander around here, wasn't I? Let me have a quick wander around first. Oh my god. I need to take a closer look at it.
Can you back off a bit?
Sorry. I'm just looking at your face.
Howdy. That's beautiful to listen to.
I'm not going to antagonize. Oh my god, look at all these bones.
I am.
Devil brought you back, did he?
Just minding my own business, I promise you.
The devil brought me back. Oh, secret card! Ah, that's gross. Oh. Oh my god. I completely forgot about the pig mask. Really? I'm gonna have to put Arthur's hat back on. Okay. What's this dude doing over here?
Just a precaution.
What is just a precaution?
Calm down.
You should not be stopping here.
I'm just
Go
having a
on now.
look.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I love it about this game that you can just wander about and just interact with everybody. Right, let's get going. Let's get going. Right. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Right, as I was saying, I will ride there. If anything happens, I will record it. If not, I will see you there. Oh, sorry about the chickens. Oh God, they're shooting at me already. I'm not engaging this time.
Whoa.
Okay, Hamish, here we come. It's Bill. Hello, Bill. Can I pat him? Yeah.
Okay, boy. Hamish.
Arthur, well, come in.
You said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to
Oh,
get
the
me to go
fishing!
fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What are we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over
Oh!
there, right? We'll set up 10 yards.
Why did
or
I
so
do that?
offshore.
I don't know. I just pressed the wrong button.
He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out.
There. Oh, it's so beautiful, this lake.
Spent years working on that. Finding
Can
the
you
right
imagine
combination
living
of feathers,
next to a lake like
twine, and
this?
Glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. Tried coins, shell cases, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. Now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting them with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
Nothing's happening.
Whoa, what's
Oh.
this?
Well, you got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, you need
Come on
anything?
now, tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back.
Uh-oh!
Hamish! Stay there. I'm rowing out to you.
Real quick. Bastard just...
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. Hang on, Hamish! There you go.
Hey, come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too. They weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
Alright, where are we going now?
The other way. Row over there.
I'm not very good at navigating on boats.
When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That would be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you.
Got it! Right. Now I need to remember to watch the water because I don't have dual shock.
I think I hooked him. Reel. Let's land the bastard.
Can I reel yet? Yes, I can reel now. Let's go!
Bring it in now.
Oh no, 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 no.
Strong, ain't he? Yes. Start reeling.
I remember when I did this before, it took me ages because I'd never really fished before and I didn't have a clue what I was doing.
Come on!
It took me a lot longer than that.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him. Let's row back.
We got him, Hamish. Together.
Here. The holder. Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
I may.
I remember at the start of the game I totally robbed his cabin. Right. Can we fast travel? Yes. I want to fast travel back to camp again. I know I keep going back to camp, but I just want to get all the interactions that I can before I move the story on. Let's hand some food in.
A stew without good meat is no
I've
stew
got
at all,
loads
Morgan.
of meat. Have all
Thank
that.
you, Arthur. You okay?
And it's interesting, in this camp the stew never shows up, and I guess that's because Arthur doesn't eat a lot, but you can still feed him because obviously it's good for your cause. Hello. Oh, you just jumped the queue, Karen. I was waiting for Abigail. Don't you go jumping in the queue, Mary Beth. It's my turn. She just No, no, I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there.
Hi, Dutch. You just don't seem all there.
Neither do you, Arthur. That cough.
I'm fine.
Fine, Arthur.
Why doesn't he just challenge him more? So let's go for a little nap. Oh, and I've just remembered what that other stranger was that popped up. It was obviously the one in Rhodes, wasn't it? So I need to go to Rhodes. It was PB, Penelope Braithwaite. Alright, let's speak to Reverend.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Oh, it's so nice to see the Reverend well again.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west.
Of course we are Dutch.
We're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Are you?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we,
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them. To try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies.
You get horses anywhere.
How this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
As usual, Charles takes his sweet time to get to his horse.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
You know, I was thinking that this game is amazing
Why are
in
you
that.
getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me.
Hold that thought.
We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip
Whose
away.
idea is that,
Like
Dutch?
I said, we
Is it
just
yours,
need
really?
that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
I guess so.
We have to stick together. Now more than ever. Alone, they'll pick us off. We wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. Not you, not me, not any of us.
I'll finish off my comment that I was going to
There's
make
Peter.
after this mission. It would be easier.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
I mean, Charles could have been riding a boat,
We need
really.
to get that boat ashore.
Arthur's not
I
very
think
well.
the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Even Dutch could be doing it.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside.
Trying.
Quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Can you really knock out someone like that?
I'm gonna go smoke, alright? Be back in a bit.
Oh,
Oh, no, not again.
And had a sniff of a good hen all night.
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
Just deal, will ya?
I need to get that guy up there.
I'm in.
You could have done it, Dutch.
Higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out.
All right.
Calm.
Right. So there's 3 of these, and of course, none of the others are going to think to help me, so... Or will they? There's one over there. There's someone over there. Easier just to do this. Gonna do it.
We can't let that last one get away.
What last one?
Those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
I've done it.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you?
Another shipwreck.
Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay, over here, come on.
Come on, Dutch. Take your time. Oh, both looking a bit tired now. Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to
don't
come
get involved.
and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Colm. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Colm's dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Yes, of course.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Okay. The nighttime missions have come up. So that's a really easy gold. Knockout 2, so you can't really fail that one. That's so easy. Not even going to discuss that one. So what I was saying, just before I got rudely interrupted by Dutch talking again, is I think it's amazing that games like this, not just this one but other games as well, where they're historical, the way they tell the story, and especially sort of like the Rockstar ones, where the attention to detail is so amazing, that younger people that are playing these games that might not necessarily are aware of the the history behind a lot of this is especially with the way the Indians have been treated, for example, is just a perfect way to get them to learn about history, and hopefully they'll, because of their interest in the game, they'll go and look it up elsewhere. I mean, I know I have. I've certainly looked up stuff and learnt things from this game. Did that really happen? And so I go and have a look, and you start learning more. So these games are so amazing that way. Right, so I do have some midnight missions that I could be doing now. So I can go back to him. I've also got him. Is Charlotte? Oh, Charlotte's come back, and oh my god, I've got so much to do. But I really want to go and do this mission as well. And the reason why I want to do that mission is because I get my favourite repeater out of it. As soon as I've done that one, I can go to the shop and buy the Litchfield repeater. So what I might do is try and get to Henry Lamont first. Get that one done. I think that's probably the last one. So I will see you in Saint Denis. Hopefully I'll get there in time. And I'm in time. So I think I threatened the guy in the stagecoach last time, I think.
You. Come in.
Where's what's his name?
Jean-Marc, he's a little histrionic. I'm worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the whole truth. Look at these beautiful books. This is magnificent. We'll bring this city back to life if it kills me, and it probably shall.
Yes.
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Listen, Mr. Arthur. I'm sorry to ask this of you. You've done so much, but...
But what?
Jean-Marc. I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How do you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. Of course not. He also found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But...
What sort of news?
Oh, I do not talk about idle gossip. Please, I'm a public servant, and we are friends.
Where do I find him?
Well, he does live over on Rue de Zachary.
I'm not sure I believe him.
Thank you, Arthur.
What was that book? Farming, tracking animals. Okay. Too much to read. So we have to go and find Jean-Marc.
Hey,
my French accent is terrible, so I'm not even going to try it. Presume the whistling man is Jean-Marc.
Why you want to go and say those awful things about me, buddy? Best not to make a big drama of things. Come on, let's go see your boss. This is gonna hurt, but it's for the best.
Oh. It was helpful that he nosedived onto the ground first. Where did my horse go? I need you, horse. Why did you go all the way over there? I parked you outside. Come on, Kalari. You know better than that now, surely. Oh god. Okay. All right. He's facing the other way. Stay here. Oh, look. Just follow me. Follow me over here. We're not going anywhere near the policeman. I don't know why. What is... Why is he not following me? I'm not running all the way.
Hold on. No.
Why is he upset? Okay. That way, Arthur, that way. Right, I need to get out. Oh god, I can't go that way. Hang on. I think there's an exit up here, isn't there? They are not facing me. Okay. Oh, it's here this time. Okay.
Quick, Mr. Arthur, bring him around the back. Oh, Jean-Marc, I've missed you. I've missed
Where is
you.
he?
What silly man we have been.
Yeah, he had a fall. He might be a little woozy.
Oh, the poor boy. Jean-Marc, can you hear me?
Where am I? Lemieux? What have...
Here. My brother, Jean-Marc. Oh, we've been so... I promised to change.
I know.
What a silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes. And you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within my reason. Because I'm the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
No, sir. You shame me with your vain naivete. Oh, how I long for the luxury to have principles such as you. But I must actually do things.
At any cost, clearly.
You're lost to reason.
Yeah. And I see now that you're a horrible little wretch and a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity. Now, sir, I am afraid that you must kill him. I will pay you handsomely. And Jean-Marc, I will miss you. I really shall.
Kill him.
It must be so. Please.
You're not really going to
Thought
kill
we
me,
weren't
are you?
paid killers.
Thought I might.
But all I did was love too much.
Love?
My duty.
Yeah, but you're running your
I'll
mouth
leave you out
about
of
me,
it.
buddy. And him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemieux is a foul rat. But I'm a man of my word. Let me live and I'll destroy him. And I'll make sure you're left well alone.
Choose to kill him? Well, of course I'm not going to kill him, am I?
You wouldn't shoot a sad little man, would you?
I might be a brute, but I'm not a paid killer. Get out of here. Don't mention me, boy.
Exactly.
I give you my word.
Just what I said. Right. Is that it? Oh, Hamish is back again already. Right, but we're doing Sadie. We're going to do Sadie now.
You gotta put your foot down. See, I get home, I check everything. Every room, every shelf, everything.
Oh, come on!
Y'all
What
wanted
in
a
God's
drink?
name?
There you go.
Are you blind lady?
Now shut the hell up.
I
Paris.
can't. She's out her mind. What's wrong with
Come
you?
on.
Let's go.
Unbelievable.
Deal with this.
What goes around comes around, huh?
You kidding me?
So I've just a stranger has just popped up, so I'm just going to go and see the stranger before we go and see Sadie.
I told Pa he's got the brains of a vegetable.
Are you slow?
Oh, I'm not slow. You're slow.
Mr. Morgan.
It's the sister!
Hello, sister.
Calderón. Brother Dorkins and
I
I were
love
talking
her.
about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are
So
rarely
lovely.
pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
Donate food or give... Well, I'll just give her the money.
A few cents.
You know what, sister? I've got some money on me right now. You can buy some food with this.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly.
Oh, I can't move. Okay. Is that done?
Consider
Oh,
your
look!
good deed done for the day.
I'm
I
right at
won't
the top
subject
now.
You to any more benevolence.
Okay.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Looking at the doggy.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
He knows her well.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
I'm not blind, I can see, Dutch.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
So I'm gonna ignore Dutch, because this is the quicker way up. I learned that the hard way when I was trying to get the gold for this.
Stop them. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
I don't think I ever did actually get the gold for this.
Gun case. Your boss is gonna swing. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is
Where is he? Oh, he's up there. He's up there. Got him! Oh, it's so tempting to shoot him right now.
Yet justice itself can
Hair keeps getting in my face.
be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
I'm so bad
Colm
at shooting with this
O'Driscoll
rifle.
is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll.
He suddenly realizes that there's
May
no
God,
way
in his
he's getting out of this
wisdom,
one.
Have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die.
And here we go with Sadie.
Ruin my life!
Putting everyone else at risk. Oh god, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna be so bad at this.
Badges left to get between us.
Stop shooting at me.
Hold here! Find some cover!
I can't get a shot on him!
Where? Oh. Are you moving? Alright, move. Move.
Stay close to me! Man by the...
Got ya. Got ya. Got ya.
Go, go, go!
I think it slows, stops me getting the gold on this one.
Go.
I remember is how long I take to kill them all, and I'm just too slow. That was so frustrating when I was trying to do Gold Rush. Well, it saved me the trouble of coming back.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
Oh
She
dear.
ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, I am sorry I asked for your help with Daddy, but at the time, I felt that I had nowhere else to turn. After reading the recent events in the newspaper, I understand much better now just how busy you have been. I don't imagine you will receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that, and it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart. again. And I fear I have broken yours. For that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now.
We
I
already
enclose a
did,
ring
Mary.
you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
So see how badly I did. Yes. So I found him. I didn't get 8 headshots. And I didn't complete it within 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I've already said my piece about Mary. And I understand where the game is going with it. I just get really frustrating. And I don't know whether it's because they've just written her badly. Or written her into the story badly. And the way it's portrayed. Because I made the conscious choice of going, no, we're not engaging with Mary. She's too selfish, etc., etc. And still, she's like writing him this letter at the end of this and saying, you know, I've got to let you go. You know, it was my choice at the beginning that Arthur had let her go.
Hey, man.
What's up, Uncle?
Really worried. Me too, Uncle. What's going to happen, you know? To everybody.
I guess folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die.
Yeah.
And you?
I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. Good man.
Day alert there, Javier.
Arthur,
Can we talk?
I don't have much to say to you right now.
Okay. Fair enough. Can't talk to.
It's all over. All over.
Pearson's not looking happy.
I don't want to die. Not like this. Not... I don't want that. I don't... You... It's all so sad, Mr. Morgan. So very sad. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Pearson.
Hello, Arthur.
How you doing? We're falling apart here, Mr. Morgan.
He just did all that emotional speech. Hi, Pearson.
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well, on the other hand?
Yes, I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady, a nun, and we prayed, and it was lifted. The curse was lifted.
Good.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
I wonder if it was the same nun that we've been talking to. That Arthur met just now. Maybe. Okay, right, we're gonna head to... We'll fast travel, because it's quicker. Head to Annesburg, get the Litchfield, and then go and visit Micah.
We must start thinking. Stop believing. Stop dreaming. Start thinking.
It's my friend's back.
The world is a single, integrated system, and we are destroying it. Yes, I know, it sounds like madness. I assure you, I am not mad. Whatever you may think, it's time to save the world.
Hello there.
Did you read the book?
No.
Well, I opened it, but I didn't understand much.
That's more than most. Much more than most.
It was kind of interesting.
Did you like the bit about the baboons causing the downfall of ancient Rome?
Yeah, quite brilliant, I think.
Yes, it's one of my more outlandish theories, but it's quite true. I'm thinking of another volume.
Well, there's another volume of a unifying theory of scientific knowledge?
Yes, I know it needs a new title, but I've got a great bit about how this new craze for dental hygiene will make our pets homosexual.
What?
Huh. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. He's completely nuts. Right, quickly. Gunsmith. There it is. Right, so I've got my new repeater and I will make my way to Micah. So I'll see you over at Micah's.
This is the one. Kill him for what they done to us.
Uh-oh.
You on off.
I'm to use the new repeater. You ain't gonna get me.
You ain't gonna leave here alive.
Where are ya? Oh, missed him. Good night.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Black Lung.
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
You tell him, Arthur.
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding,
Arthur.
which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annesburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go.
Come on in, Bill. Shut up, Micah.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
The becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
Alright, make sure I've got all my guns. Yeah.
Like you were saying before...
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Whoa! Okay. Let's hold up here.
Let's piss the people of Van Horn off again.
So, the wagon will be coming from that way. Down from Annesburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that.
Bill can definitely play a drunk.
It'll be quite the show.
I like how the game gives me a crappy Kakano rifle, even though I've got a better one in my hand. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Is it Kakano? Kakano? I don't know. Right. Again, I'm crap with using this rifle.
Go moving. Go on. Use place. These people. Move, you idiot! Move! Come on. Let's get you out of...
Got him. That's Bill. Got him. That actually, I was quite impressed with that shooting. For me, that was impressive. Probably not enough.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Thank you.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after
Oh,
that.
oh! Whose horse is that?
No. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Oh, shit!
And we've
Deal with
got
them, Arthur!
Dynamite in the back.
Hey, I'm trying. Quick! They get off one good shot. Float to Kingdom Come.
Got ya.
I thought there was no law in that whore.
Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Well, I've run into them. So of course there is.
God damn it!
Where are they?
Still more behind us. Oh, shit! They're aiming for the dynamite!
They're not going to get a chance, Bill, with me.
I'm all right, Arthur.
Oh god, Butch Creek, Butch Creek.
We're leading them back to camp.
Got ya. Right in the side of the face.
What do you think I'm doing? Oh, okay. I don't see any more.
All right. that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite to blow up a bridge? This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction, so it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the moment.
Why would I want to swap drivers? And
Look,
it's nice
there's Micah up
having
ahead.
Bill do this.
Great.
Whoa! So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think
Bill,
he's in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur.
Yes, you
I
are.
am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Arthur, just kill him right now. Did I get a gold? I knew I'd shot well, but headshot 5 soldiers was amazing. I actually got a gold for that. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, the trick is to start off at the ones by the wagon and go across, kill all the ones, the one riding next to the wagon and the ones on the wagon, and then go round that way, I think. But I'm amazed, actually, because I'm terrible at using that rifle. Anyway, it is time for me to go. I will end it there. We've done quite a bit. Next time I will try and get some more of those side quests done. I'll go back to Butcher Creek, finish those ones. I also need to go and see Marco Tragic as well as Hamish and Charlotte, but also go and see maybe Eagle Flies or Rainsfall as well in the next episode, and speed the missions along as well. So thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you stick around for the future ones, and I'll see you next time. Bye.